Hello, people. Well, I guess I'm assuming I'm alive now. Um, I got the magnified glass. You all can't see it, but I have a way that I can make the videos a lot bigger with the magnified glass. Even though I, I'm trying something different over from on my end. But I did a video, and I look at a lot of videos and then I do them. I did one today. It was about 2 minutes and something. I wanted to do one out in public today, but I didn't get the opportunity because I had some things I had to do around the yard. You know, I had to get my yard together and make sure that my yard was fine. I still got some other things to do too as well. You ever get that moment to where you just gotta just go through your stuff, pick out what you want and that what you don't want, you just take and just throw it away. Well, that's kind of like sort of like me, because you want to make sure you don't want to come home to a lot of junk. You know what I mean? You want to have all this stuff cleared up out of the way, and which it gives me something to do anyway. I think I'll be raking leaves all most of the winter. Yeah, I'll be raking leaves. I like doing it. I like doing outside work. I like doing inside work. I just like working. Period. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for that. It keeps me with something to do, and it is a enjoyable because you're taking care. It's a form of taking care of your health. You know what I mean? It's important to take care of your health. When you reach a certain age, you still want to be able to get around and do the things that you used to do. Although I'm still young, because you know what I mean. But what I'm saying, um, you just want to do everything possible to take care of yourself. One of the things that I want to get off into and I want to make a habit of doing and getting back into is like starting reading my Bible a lot more. I read it, but I need to make a habit of doing it. I want to continue to do my videos and post my blogs and post videos and hang out on Facebook and Twitter because I like it. I'm just that type of guy. I love the social media. I love putting positive things out. Uh, I just love everything about it because of the things that I'm promoting. I'm promoting positive stuff. I love doing it. I do it on a day-to-day basis. One of the things that I feel that's missing in my life is just reading more and studying more. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Bible. Well, let me take that back. I am a fan of the Bible, but I'm just not a religious person. I'm not caught up into Christianity because, for the most part, Christianity is not being lived out. So I just want to take and go a further route because let me just throw this in. I want to be somebody to help representing that change in our black community. That's really what I want to do. I'm doing all of that in one, but I feel and I know that I want to take and put all these things, put it into action, and that is my purpose. Part of the reason why I do the videos that I do is because I saw a dream probably a couple of years ago, and my goal is to I didn't really realize that I was going to be on YouTube the way that I do, but I didn't want to come to YouTube. But at the end of the day, I wanted to make videos. I always wanted to make videos, but I never thought that I'd be on social media on YouTube doing videos because the things that I wanted to do, I used to talk to people about them a lot before I started uploading to YouTube, and they would tell me, "Why don't you post it on the internet?" I said, "Ooh, no, I don't want to fool with the internet. I don't want to fool with that because I don't believe in putting all of my personal information on social media like that." So finally, one day, to make the long story short, I just got there and I went to playing around with the keys on the keyboard on my computer, and I some kind of way I actually accidentally took and I just hit upload because I did not know how to work YouTube and I didn't know anything about excuse me, I didn't know anything about Google Hangout. I didn't even know what that was. That was like Greek to me. I just got into it and that was like about 2 years ago. So once I got off into it, I was kind of nervous when I made my first video. I was very nervous. And then finally, I came to a conclusion. It just became a habit. I love doing it. I realized that I love being on social media is because of the things that I was doing, like doing what I do and uploading the videos and so on and so forth. And I just like it. I wouldn't trade it for nothing, because when you're doing something to uplift your African people like I do or something, then I want to be that person, is to be able to manifest that, to help make that change in our African Black community. And I realized that a long time ago, a couple of years ago, I was like, my heart was heavy. My heart was like hurting. I wanted to do something so bad because saw the conditions in our Black African community, and I just said I want to be a help to the community. I want to be a help, and so I'm just giving you some of the background. What inspires me is to do videos on an everyday basis. You know what I mean? When you have a habit of doing something and you love doing what you do, and sometimes you have to ask yourself, where did that stem from? How did you form a habit of loving to do what you do? And then I have to go back to where it began. What inspired me to be a YouTuber is that basically the things that I wanted to share with people. I felt that I had something that I wanted to let the people know, and I know that YouTube was one, and social media would be a way for me to do it. So I end up doing it. I never would have thought, again. I never wouldn't have never. I never visualized myself being on YouTube, because I didn't want to put my personal information out there like that, because I was like, oh no, the things that I want to talk about, I don't want to just say, you know what I mean, because you have to be mindful of what you say on YouTube or whatever. So I end up being a YouTuber, and I end up like, like I said, once I uploaded my first video, it was easy to upload the second one. So I was a bit nervous at first, like I said from the beginning, but as I kept doing videos, I loved it. I was excited. I was very excited when I first uploaded myself on YouTube the first time and doing videos. So that was back in 2013. It was May the 15th, 16th, 17th is when I first started uploading videos to YouTube. And I just learned more about it. And I didn't start off very well. My videos were probably, well, I'm not going to get into that, but I just got on there, and even though I felt that I failed with some of them, but I didn't let nothing stop me from doing all of the videos that I normally do on an everyday, day-to-day basis, because I wanted people to I want people to look at the message and not look at you know what I mean? Because all I know is that I have a passion is I had a passion to spread and share what was on my heart to my African Black people. You know what I mean? And I wanted to do something to make that change. And I often said this, and I said this on my other account. You can go check out the other videos because I have so many now. Uh, in order for me is to, before I learn how to love people from another ethnicity, if I said that right, hopefully I quoted that right, or another culture, I have to learn how to love the people that is within my race first. I have to learn how to uh, love the people who I see every day, and that is my African Black people. Before I go outside of my race and learn, I need to learn. If I don't love, and I said that before in my other video, if I don't learn how to love uh, another African Black woman or a Black man, then that means that tells you a lot about how I feel about myself. That means I don't love myself. That's how a lot of people don't see it that way, but really, usually that's what it is. If I don't love myself, but if I do love myself, that means what I'm really saying is that I love another Black man or a Black woman who look just like me, and that's how it goes. And I know a lot of people probably, I know it. I don't know if it may not sit well with some people. Some people it probably would. Some people it probably won't. But the only thing that I'm doing, I'm just expressing my love and passion for my individual, for my people, and I will continue to do so, even though sometimes I run into obstacles and all those different things, or whatever. But in spite of it all, I don't let nothing stop me, you know what I mean, from doing these positive videos. So at the end of the day, much love to you all, my African people, and I will continue to see you all as I continue to uplift, and as we continue to uh, um, experience this great movement of this thing that we carried out. So let us carry it out. Let us continue to uplift one another. All right, I'm out.